President George H.W. Bush had a South Florida connection dating back to World War II. CBS 4's Ted Scouten gives us the look from Fort Lauderdale.
Flooring is floored from his room.
A room dedicated to President George H.W. Bush at the Naval Air Station Fort Lauderdale Museum. The floor and several items in here are from his actual room from 1943 when he was stationed at the Naval Air Station, which is now Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport.
He was, at the time, the youngest Navy pilot. He earned his wings 3 days before his 19th birthday. And he was here when he was 19.
The late President Bush did his training here to pilot the Avenger torpedo bomber. Museum director John Bloom tells us Bush was in an Avenger when he was shot down in the South Pacific a year after leaving South Florida.
As they were going down, the flames when smoke was filling the cockpit, there were flames coming out of the plane. But he was able to stay on course and drop his bombs and did hit this target. And then he pulled out over the ocean to get away from the island as far as he could. And then banked, and then he ended up bailing out.
He never forgot his training here. When he was running for re-election, he came back signing a mural that was in his building.
Yeah, it was a beautiful day, and very impressive to be able to stand next to him and shake his hand.
Army vet Nels Pearson was here that day. The 41st president made quite an impression on him.
He was a true American, a man who was well respected by everybody, no matter what the race, creed, or religion, or political affiliation.
And that's the San Jacinto, is a small troop carrier, but that's what he flew off of 58 missions.
Bloom never met the former president, but he's well aware of his military service, saying he leaves behind quite a legacy.
It's a big loss for the country. We're so proud to tell people that he was here and his history being in Fort Lauderdale, and he's just such a great example for everybody.
If you'd like to visit the Bush Room here at the Naval Air Station Fort Lauderdale Museum, you can do so on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. That's when it's open. It's located on the western end of Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, right off Perimeter Road. In Fort Lauderdale, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.
Great story.